should I learn some skills for this small boat? Really trying to pick up my navy, and any bit of my navy, for that matter. Pathfinder, Dominable. Let's do Indomitable. When unit is weak and cannot move, it obtains extra action points to withdraw to safety, being how it is a weaker boat in general. Because we got a lot of gold, so I can definitely spend skill set points on gold. That's for sure. Alright, this guy's healing up. I'll just do a self-heal. He visited the Escapolon, so trying to get him back in shape. Same with this guy. Guess I have 2 cultist units on the Escapolon. Okay. It's so messy here. Ugh. Ellis, you know, I wish that territory was mine. It's so messy. A part of me almost wants to go to war with them, just briefly at least, just to take this area here. I mean, they're quite a passive, and I guess I would say relatively, if not entirely, peaceful faction. At least they would largely stay out of wars, right? But I just don't like how their territory is scattered in mine. Anyway, the settler. Guess I could kind of connect a road, further paved road into Argos to help my vassal and allies. Build a farm near Cloyne. Okay, what skill can I train up this fleet? Phanes fleet. Phineas, I guess. Phineas fleet. Discipline or stalwart? Let's go with discipline, I think. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't really want to use too much of my iron just yet. And that's going to take a lot of my iron out. Okay, I'm going to go with stalwart instead, because I can afford more stone at this point. Do stalwart. My hoplite unit. I think I'd like to heal him a little longer here. Or should I advance? Etolia, they have one Peltus unit up here. Okay, you know what I'm going to do with this guy? I think I'm going to duck him inside. I'm going to garrison him inside Antikyra for now. Maybe just for 3 turns or so. Heal him up a little bit before I advance. Okay. Actually, can I create any more defenses? Oh yeah, that's right, I got the resistant technology. Helps protect against earthquakes and plundering. But I'm more interested in city walls right now, I think, for that one. I think I'm going to build city walls in this one. It is going to cost me that iron, but I'm going to do it. I really want a strong bottleneck right here, just in case Etolia has some more military that wants to come over. Just in case. And it also picks up the general morale. You know, that settlement, Antikyra is struggling a little bit there with morale and loyalty. I'll pick it up. Okay, so there is a unit approaching us. A Kia. And I've got to scram. I've got to run away. I know he's going to try to come and kill my general. We are at war, right? Let's just double check this. Because I am on my own tile for safety. Foreign relations. Oh, we are actually not at war. Okay. Actually, technically, I don't have to move. Because he can't attack me on my own tile. Unless war is declared. Now if my general is on the Achaean, if on their tile, if I'm on their tile, then they can attack me and kill me and war does not have to be declared. They have a right to kill me as a trespasser. So I can actually sit here and continuously try to influence their two settlements here, Petre and Aegion. Let's do it. Oh, we're having an effect. The opposition in Petre incited rebellions. Oh, not much of an effect actually, just 1%. Ah, this is better. Aegion. 5% drop. That is... Oh, and a double up on that one, 10%. Yeah, why is it doing that once again? I don't know why it's doubling up on that one city. That's basically 15% drop. Holy smokes. That's good. Okay. Lovely, lovely. We have a hero down here who's digging for treasures. Let's do another dig right here. Nothing. Okay. I'm just going to keep digging in this whole area until I find a treasure. I think it's the treasure itself, or it might be a treasure hint. I can't quite remember. Okay. Let's take this gold mine now. Now the city is abolished. We'll take this Spartan gold mine. I like how they walled up defenses here. Draw. Fair enough. Yeah, they've only got one settlement, Sparta, Esopos. Oh, and I think they have another one too somewhere over here. An island, right? Yeah. Which is now their capital. Zakynthos. Okay. Yes, that's right. And I am worried. They got a very injured hoplite unit right next to Sparta. Sparta is in very bad shape. It's trying to repair. It's got no defense anymore. I am at peace with Nea Sparta, so I could race this unit back up to Sparta for defense, which I think I'm going to do for now. He does have a defensive point, or a defensive skill on him. He's also a sieger. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's really try to keep Sparta if we can. There we are. And I'm actually going to garrison this unit in Sparta as well to give it a little bit more significant defense against that hoplite unit. Gaythian having some real troubles here. I almost don't even know if I want to keep this. It's just doing so awful. Like, look at there. I am actually very worried that Gaythian is going to flip. Probably to Nea Sparta. It could flip to Sparta too, which would be actually worse. Is it worth keeping this settlement here at this point? I almost want to enslave them all. I mean, they don't have a lot of learned skill sets. Oh, there is obedience, but will that matter so much when it's this far gone? So other factions will not be able to influence this city very well at all. It has a stockade for a little defense, but it's just terrible. Oh gosh, like there's only 16% loyalty left. I'm debating here to enslave them. Just to take this city out, just to enslave the rest of them. I have a general right here as well. I do have a general on this tile, which is a little bit helpful. It can help to prevent... You know, with a general present here, stationed, as well obedience, it's going to be very, very difficult for any factions to influence Gaythian further. It's very close. The loyalty flip is very, very close, but I'm feeling kind of okay about it for now. I'll just really keep my eye on this settlement for the next couple turns. For now, I will keep my general here. I'm actually going to fortify him, though, just in case this Spartan unit up by... This hoplite unit wants to travel down here and attack with my general, sidestepping Sparta altogether. You never know, right? If I'm lucky, because he's so injured, I might be able to survive a hit. Let's check out the weapons. Do we have any intel on him? Yes, we do. Actually, he's pretty strong still. He's damaged, but he's quite strong. He has a good attack still on him. He's got 2.4 in attack strength. Even if I fortify this general, I may not survive. But, hey, I'll go with it anyway. Let's take a risk. Oh. Damaged Ephysia. Can I repair this? I still can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this Hoplite unit. Let's do something with him. Okay, yeah, we could do that. I'll advance and attack their coal mine. Aetolia's coal mine. Should I go ahead and repair it right away? Yeah, that's fine. Wood, some stone, gold, that's fine. I'll repair it. Try to get some coal production going from that one. Okay, it snapped me to the Peltis unit. This is a siege Peltis unit, which is great for sieging Lamia. As you can see, absolute supremacy, and it's a reliable assessment. So, what would be nice, though, firstly, is to try to expunge this enemy unit first, and then to attack this settlement with my siege firing unit. That would be the best thing to do, because I don't want to spread some of that siege attack against a enemy military unit. I want the full effect of the siege bonus to be on the settlement itself. So that's why it would be nice if I could kill this unit first. I do have a cavalry unit here. Oh, cavalry unit who is trying to go somewhere next turn. That's right, I was trying to starve this unit out too. No, I'm going to change this direction because I don't need to do that plan anymore. Let's cancel that, and yeah, see, I think I can do this. Absolute supremacy. I'll attack this Peltis unit with the cavalry first, see what happens. Wonderful, great. Oh, I still have some more action points to do something else. Dangerous position to attack their gold mine? Really? The horses don't do very well, so I can see that there's a bit of a creek river there, that's why. And it's forestry, so not so great for cavalry units. Okay, you know what, I'm going to retreat the cavalry unit with my remaining action points and bring him back to the Cephalon to heal up a bit. Oh, my Cephalon is very full. That's okay. I will get there soon enough. I'll just stand next to it, I guess. I'll have to move those Peltis units off next turn, or at least one of them, to make some space in my Cephalon. Okay, it's snapping me up to the far north. Then I'm going to make some infrastructure here with the settler. Continue on with paved roads. Let's pave on. Let's pave right through the gold mine into Alanthos. Keep him garrisoned. Let's put him in sleep mode for a few turns. Let him heal up, and hopefully gets some of his morale back on track. Okay, the settler, Abdera. I think I'm going to make 2 more farms here on the adjacent tiles before I continue a road structure from Abdera up to Philira. This is in my Odrysian territory, my federated Odrysian territory. I like how I have so many farms up here now. You know, my food is still struggling though. My overall food. That's because I'm trading quite a bit of food away, that's why. But, I mean, the amount of food that's being created domestically in my faction is quite decent for now. And I haven't even learned the Tier 2 version of farming yet. Agriculture. Still in Tier 1. Okay. This settler is going to, should I continue a road up here? I don't really need to. Up to Oristias? Nah, I don't need to do that. Okay, I'm going to return to Soufflé, and then I'm actually going to make a paved road network down to this gold mine. Because that will help boost and multiply gold production a little bit more for me. Faster roads, good for cart traveling. Okay. Yes, Arestos. We'll return to Arestos and I'll build a road network to that blacksmith, and then later from the blacksmith to the iron mine. That will. We really need more iron, right? So any little bit of efficiency that I can get going for my iron mines and the blacksmiths attached to them would be very beneficial. Okay, back to Tychos. That unit is healing. He just visited the Escapolon here. He's standing on, and I'm actually just going to put him back into Tychos for now. And I will actually garrison him in there. He'll heal there automatically for the next 5 turns. It's automatic healing for the next 5 turns due to the Escapolon benefits. And now over here we have an injured Ecomated Spearman. I think I'm gonna continue the attack a bit here and see what I can do. This general, I am thinking to send him home. Because his morale is getting a bit rocky. I could do one more. Like, maybe one more. Boost those units up. Yeah, should I do that? His morale's at 65%. I feel like I want to do one more, maybe. One more boost. And then I swear, next turn I'll take that general back to the capital. Okay, I'm going to stand right here on this monument, and then I'm going to boost all the units around me, including this naval ship. Okay, because I want to attack with my axemen. That's why. Yes, look at that. The morale is picking up. 180% morale. That's wild. Okay, let's attack. I know I'm not going to make very much progress here. I just want to intimidate them a bit. You know, clear away a unit. Maybe smash up their walls a little bit, so they have to repair it. You know, I just want the Persians to know that I am at their doorstep and I'm not just hiding away. I'm here. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna harass their walls a little bit. So they gotta be careful. They gotta be careful. See that? So all their units they've got no defending units now on their walls. And I can just smash at their wall a little bit, right? I mean, this guy's injured, but he has, look at the morale. Maximum morale, 200%, which is the maximum you can get. It's basically double attack multiplier, you know, double defense multiplier. It's great. Yeah, I'll just attack this one and see what happens. Good. Damage did pretty good. Oh, snapping me over. I want to take a look at that wall. 1 second. Let's go back here again. I will heal these units up next turn. The Axemen and the Peltus unit, I'm going to bring them into Parenthos. Let them heal up for a while. Actually, I might buzz them to the Escapolon first to give them a bit of a healing head start for 5 turns, and then garrison them in Parenthos while my general goes back to the capital to heal his morale. But look, I damaged this wall a little bit here. Not a lot, but I damaged it a bit. How much did I damage? I don't even know. It's mystery. I don't know what the current health is of their walls. It might be 1, it might be 2 points, I don't know. But now it's down to 0.07. Actually, this one has a defense modifier on it, too, which doesn't really help attacking that wall. But at least I showed them. I showed them I'm still here. I'm still here. I can intimidate. Just so I don't forget, I will preemptively send them to the Escapolon for next turn. Okay, this guy's taking damage a bit. I feel like he's being fired on. I don't know why my Minosis fleet is taking damage. I feel like maybe there's a arrow shooting tower here from the Persians. If they have that technology already, which is very concerning if they have that technology already. But I might have just taken attrition without noticing it. But I'm going to swing over here. A little bit. Yeah, so I'm out of attritional waters. I'm enough away from the Persian coast to make sure towers aren't hitting me with their ballista arrows. And then I'm just going to heal up here next turn. Just going to keep healing that boat. Lendros' fleet. This is in the island of Skyros. Let's learn Stalwart. Okay, that's just a hero defending. Oh my gosh, Lamia. Is there another? There is another soldier in there. Another enemy soldier. Oh. It's just a settler. It's not a military unit. That's fine. Settler. We can try to influence this Lamia. We can try to influence them a little bit. Drop their morale. If they get a bit of a morale debuff, that'll help, actually technically that'll help drop their defensive points a little bit, which would help me attack them. Now I have a siege attacker right there next door that I'm planning to use. That settler in there, you know, actually creates a little bit of defense. It gives the settlement garrison +1 health. No defense points necessarily, but it does give the overall settlement an extra 1 point of health because settlers have 1 health. Okay, let's do it for fun. I do have gold, and you know what? I do have influence. The influence is good. I can afford 5 gold. Let's try a couple influences, maybe. 1 influence, let's see what happens. Wow! That was worth it. 20% morale drop. Very helpful. And we can usually do up to 3 times, provided we have the resources. So let's really drop that morale and get the multiplier down, the defensive multiplier, and then I'm going to attack my Peltis unit. And for sure, likely kill the settler inside, and if I'm super lucky, take Lamia at the same time. Probably not. Likely to very much damage Lamia, though. Okay, let's do it again. It's going to cost more, though. Every time you influence consecutively, it costs more and more resources. It amplifies. And it looks like it amplifies by basically ×2. So 82 influence and 10 gold. I think that's still worth it. I have a lot of influence. Let's do it. Boom. Oh! I did not expect that. They just outright joined me. Wow. That means that hit did good. That hit their morale pretty good that round. And yeah, wow. They joined me outright. That also means I got their settler. That means this, because whatever is garrisoned inside of a settlement, when you take it, when it flips, it becomes yours. Whether it be military units or whether it become non-military units. That was definitely worth it, guys. 15 gold and about 100 influence it costed me. Lamia betrayed its pledge to Aetolia and joined Athens. Wow. Beautiful. And that settler is... my new settler is inside. Well, I'm going to take the settler out and get him to work. That's awesome. Because settlers are worth 10 gold. I just scored... I almost made my money back. That's amazing. I love it. Yeah. Okay, he's ready for duty next turn. That costed all... ungarrisoning costed all my action points for the settler. So I didn't even need this guy after all. My Peltis unit, my sieger, didn't even need to attack. That's funny. Well, I'll try to take their gold mine now, at least. Definitive advantage. Okay, let's do it. Yes, I just received 6.7 gold from that takeover. I was trying to snap me up here to Parenthos. I don't really want to be up to Parenthos. Okay, fine. I'll do a... I'm still looking at Aetolia. I'll do a repair here. It's fine. Good. Bring me back to Aetolia, exactly where I want to be. Oh, my settler does still actually have some action points, so I can get to work on it. Okay, I'm going to make a paved road from Lamia to the gold mine that I just took. And I've got to repair that gold mine. It's actually an emergency mode, so it's a little bit more costly. 6 stone is going to cost me 3 population. Okay. This hero... You know what, this hero, I'm actually going to bring him back to Ephesia, and I'm just going to like garrison him inside of Ephesia because it's having real morale and loyalty issues. Pardon me. And I'm afraid it might go into rebellion. So it might make it a little bit more difficult for the rebellion to take precedence if I have a hero stuck inside. Okay. This Peltis unit, I'd like to... What to do with this one? I think I'm going to sneak him through the mountains. Let's just do that. Let's try to sneak him through the mountains a bit. Okay, got definitely some road builders here. Oh, am I out of stone? Ah, I'm out of stone. I actually can't build anything. Oh man, no stone. Not much I can do about that. Well, for now, I guess I'll just walk them all the way up to Tychos and build some farms. Tychos just hit 4 population, so I can make a couple more farms adjacent to the settlement that they can work those tiles. Oops, I can't. I gotta be out of road building mode though to get up there. Wow, finally, we're ready for a turn process. I have so much gold. Is there anything more I can spend my gold on? How are slaves doing? 37%. We're 2% over our maximum threshold. It's still okay for now. We're going to take a little bit of happiness damage throughout our faction because we're 2% over the desired slave population ratio, but it's not that far gone. It's okay. All right, that's that. Let's process the turn. Argos attacking an independent general. Oh great, they killed that independent general. Great. Look at that. I'm so happy that I moved my Peltis unit into Sparta because look at all the soldiers that Sparta actually has, and yeah, I withstood that attack. They actually have 3 military units there. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, they took my stone mine. Oh, see that? Naval contention. Wow, yes! I blew him out of the water. That's great. Look at that damaged boat. What is happening? Wow! The Persians have some damaged boats, man. I'm really hoping that my up-and-coming fleets will put some pressure on them in the islands. Send them back, you know? I gotta stop these island invasions. Macedonia at war, you know, but they're looking pretty cozy. They're maintaining their land. They've expanded a little bit since the start of the game. And, you know, they are maintaining their land pretty good. Which is the hard thing about playing Macedonia. It's really just trying to maintain your land, not necessarily expand, but to maintain it for quite some time, and then to specifically build on the rather vacant land. And then when Macedonia is powerful enough and built up enough, then they expand. And they can expand pretty quickly too, once they're actually ready. Macedonia, usually it's about mid-game, they can really start expanding. But the first good portion of the game, it's tough to maintain Macedonia, to maintain the lands. I played Macedonia more than a few times here on the vanilla game, and it can be rather rough in the beginning to mid-game. Oh, they're taking over a barbarian stone mine, Corpria. Usually I play Imperium's Greek Wars when I'm in a relaxed state. When I just want to kind of lay back, drink my coffee, and, you know, I don't mind watching the turns go by. Just relaxed. Sometimes I think about some other things in life. But that's what I like about this game. Like, when I feel just in a relaxed mood in it. Oh, look at that. Ow, ow. Nea Sparta attacking me. They went to war with me. No, no. Oh, they're going to pay for that. Those rotten bananas. They killed my general. I was more so expecting Sparta to swing down there, not Nea Sparta. So I cannot trust them anymore. Nea Sparta, they're a small faction. I will not trust them anymore. No more peace deals. I'm gonna have to go right out to war with them and just blow them off the map. I'm tired of Nea Sparta. You kill my general. Oh, generals are rather invaluable in this game. I'm really going to have to bring down some more military might somehow to the Spartan territory, you know. There's too much contention down there. Focus was defeated. Oh, farewell, Phokis. They are gone. The faction destroyed. Achaemenid Empire wants peace. How do I feel about that? At this point, they've taken over the main continental land from Mysia, my vassal and allies. That is lost, unfortunately. They completely dominated that region. Mysia only exists on 2 islands now, one of them very small and one their core capital island. I've got a divided wall between Odrysia and Byzantium. They took my stone mine in one of my islands. If it wasn't for that... See, if it wasn't for them invading and taking over some of my island territory, including that stone mine, and the iron mine, actually, Naxos, I would sign the deal. I would sign for peace. But because they took those key resources on those islands, I don't like that. I want it back. So, it's actually Ionia that's initiating these talks. It's not heartfelt coming from Achaemenid itself. So I'm going to say no. There will be no peace. I want my islands back. And on top of that, let's do a propaganda campaign. Some gold, some iron, and some wood gives us a 10% morale increase. And I mostly want this for my navy. Good, dude. Successful. There we are. That'll help give me a little bit of a navy edge. And see this? Look at this. It happened anyway. Gathion. I was worried about that. Gathion betrayed his pledge to Athens and joined Sparta. Not Nea Sparta, but actually Sparta. Wow. Oh, look at this. This is very typical, guys, if you'll read this. Gathion betrayed his pledge to Athens and joined Sparta. Not Nea Sparta, but actually Sparta. Wow. Oh, look at this. This is very typical, guys, if you'll read this. Gathion betrayed his pledge to Athens and joined Sparta. Not Nea Sparta, but actually Sparta. Achaemenid Empire have completed 85% of the military superiority victory condition. This happens all the time. Generally, pretty much in every single vanilla game, the Achaemenid Empire always gets most of the victory campaign achievements. They pretty much get almost all of them, if not all of them. But generally, the military superiority and land superiority, they will get those and fairly early on in the game. And the only way to really work against that and stop the Achaemenid Empire from achieving those achievement goals. I don't like to call them end game goals, because the game doesn't end. Just because you achieve these goals, the game doesn't end. But if you're the type of player that doesn't want to basically dominate the entire world, and you're like within your own mind, you're just saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to say the end of the game is when, basically all the achievements are spoken for in the game. Once that is met, then the game is over. And we'll see who has the most achievement points type of thing, right? Some players like to play that way, and that's kind of their end game. For me, I don't really care so much about the achievements, the goal achievements. They're definitely worth noting, because it kind of gives you a good impression of the relative strength of various factions around the Mediterranean globe. But really, I don't care so much about them, because I have played games where other factions, or even one faction such as Achaemenid Empire, they pretty much dominate on all the achievement superiorities. They pretty much get all of them, or a handful of them. Well, there are only a handful, but sometimes that doesn't matter, because in the end, I will still dominate them. I will still conquer them. I will still conquer the map. So sometimes it really just doesn't matter. But yeah, it gives me an impression. So this tells me that Achaemenid Empire has a very, very strong military. Very strong. 85% military superiority over all other nations. That's frightening. They must have a massive military. Hey, we got lucky. Coal deposit found. 7. Woo. Score. Morale of Thegus army decreased. Oh yeah, this is our our Peltis unit on Sparta. They're being influenced by another player. Probably Sparta themselves. Yeah, and Sparta's also trying to influence the settlement of Sparta too. They really want their capital back. That's clear. Sparta really wants their capital back. Oh yes, Ephesia and Phokis. It needs a good repair job. People are not happy they're leaving because the place is in ruins, and I can't afford to repair it right now. But at least most of the, if not all the population, are just going to my neighboring settlement, so it's not too bad. Oh, cool. Abrace's army in Antikyria abandoned its post and went over to Athens' side. That's great. Achaea, one of their military soldiers, joined me. Desertion! Wonderful. I like that. And you know what? That's good too, because they're just a little bit north of Sparta, and I really need to pull down some more military might down to Sparta, because I'm technically losing down in the south, in Attica. I'm losing, so I can't keep a handle on all the Spartans down there. The Neo-Spartans and the actual original Spartans, they're really causing me a headache. Okay, he's going to sleep here for a while and heal in Tychos. Okay, he's the Axemen and the Peltis unit need to visit the Escapelon to heal up. Oh, this one's out of action points, that's fine. Next turn. Heal up this boat. Alright, now this general has to go back to the capital. Do I feel safe to travel my general through these waters? Maybe not. I'm worried that there might be a Persian boat or two in the strait, so what I'm going to do, actually, this is going to be quite a journey home, but I'm going to run this general all the way to Mende in the Chaldean territory. and then from Mende, like he's got to travel all through the Dresian kingdom. I'm happy at least I have a sort of enough road structure going through the Dresian kingdom. But yeah, then from Mendes, where's Mendes? From Mendes, I'm going to sail all the way to Athens, where it's safer. There are not going to be very many, if not any, Persian vessels in those waters near the the Greek coasts. Build the farm. Landros's fleet in Skyros. Let's do the discipline, I think. We are actually... the iron is looking better this turn. Probably because of some of those paved roads we've been joining to, the iron mines. We've been developing a little bit of that infrastructure lately, which is good. Even though I'm still upset that the Persians took my one iron mine, I believe near Naxos. But let's learn discipline for that navy unit. Whew, very, very badly damaged hoplite unit. So you're definitely going to pop into this Cephalon. And I need to take somebody out. Can I take anybody out? This guy can leave for now. He can leave this Cephalon. I will, I'll just kind of put him over here for now. I won't garrison him in Aphidnia. And then I want to move this horse unit in, or the cavalry unit. Put him in a Cephalon to heal up. Everyone's trying to share this Cephalon, and it can only hold 3 military units at a time. Yeah, we can also move him out too. This Peltus unit. Should I move him back up into the Aetolian region, or should I reroute that unit down to Sparta? See, look at that. Like, we lost Gaethion right there. Sparta is definitely not doing very well. It's lost a lot of territory around it. It's just holding in. Let's bring the Peltus unit down to reinforce Sparta. It still needs to do some healing, a little bit of healing, but it's going to heal while it walks because the Cephalon still has 2 turns of healing effect on it. We've also got this guy here, who is attacking the gold mine. We'll just continue to... Oh, short odds though, huh? You know what, I'm going to do it anyway, even though it's short odds. I'll take more damage than what I should attacking that mine and counter damage, but the Spartans are really relying on that gold mine right now, and that's what's kind of keeping that's what's allowing them to build military units at a cheaper price, I think, or something, because they have city-state invoked for their government style, so I think they get, like, I can't remember, I don't really play city-state governing style, but I feel like they get a discount on their units. Like, they can build cheaper units, or their units can be recruited like quicker, like a lot quicker than what is normal. Those are I think, I really have to research the benefits of a city-state governance, but it's something like that. It's meant for quick defense, quick protection of your own one city, sometimes 2 cities. Anything over 2 cities, you start taking big, debuffs for your faction if you're in a city-state. So it really only meant for, like, once again, I say this again, it's only meant for factions that have 1 or 2 settlements maximum. Even if I can just damage this mine, not take it, but damage it, that at least stops their production. Yeah, fair enough. Still a victory, even though with short odds. Oh, this general who is influencing Sparta. I'm just gonna have to... I don't even want to do this, but I'm gonna have to step out of Sparta on garrison, and I'd like to attack this general. I can't just stay here, because if that city flips, especially with my Peltus unit inside, they're gonna get it. So it's not good to garrison right now. Oh, out of action points. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stand on it for now. Aegis fleet. Okay, with Aegis fleet, I've got enough skills learnt. This is good. And I'm actually going to go over to Naxos right now and try to fight this Navy unit. This Achaemenid Navy unit. See, Naxos, they took my iron mine already. They have one Persian spearman still trying to assault Naxos. I don't want to go on this tile because that's an attrition tile, so I'll go right in front of the enemy unit. And unfortunately I ran out of action points, so I can't actually attack the Persian unit. But I'm right there, so... Okay, let's fix that up. I'll do a discipline for the small boat. Is it worth it? No, maybe not. Not. Some skills I feel are worth, you know, adding to the small navy boats, but they do die easier. It may not be worth the investment. So usually with most skill sets, it's best to put it on a more fortified boat, right? So yeah, I'll skip it. What I'm going to do is actually bring this small boat right into a little bit of battle, you know, to help support, really. I'm going to help support this boat over here. I don't want to go head-on with the enemy navy, but as a support factor. You know, like say it's a pretty even fight and both boats getting damaged, my little boat could come in with an attack and maybe give that slight edge to take out the enemy, right? So let's do that. Okay, let's run over here, build the farm to help our allies in Argos. Yeah, I'll chop this wood down first, that's fine. Chop the forest down. And let's do... settler unit. I will... I'll pave this road right here. I'll do some paving, networking here, you know, so they can get better production between their mines and their blacksmiths. And this general will continue to influence Achaea. I like those percentages, not too bad. Hoplite unit still garrisoned and healing. That's fine, I'll let him stay there for now. I noticed that the Aetolians are, yeah, their army is starting to come about here, starting to fester. Let's see. This Peltis unit is ready for duty, though. But I don't know if I want to advance right now. I really don't want to be 2 against 1 here. So I'll wait until my hoplite unit is pretty much healed, and then we will advance together against the opposition. So I will just fortify for now. And yes, this hero, Loxias, will just garrison in Amphissa. And I wonder if I have enough to repair this settlement yet. I still don't. I don't have enough to repair. Aletia is a little bit concerning. I have to do something here, like, you know, can't repair anything. I don't have enough resources. Not enough iron, not enough stone. General morale. It's more the loyalty that I'm concerned with. Let's try to pick up the loyalty in some of these cities. Amphitheater will do. Okay, and then what about Thebes? I'll do another amphitheater. Actually, I'll do a philosophy school. Thebes. That helps improve loyalty. Delphi. Let's do a philosophy school in Delphi as well. At least I can afford to do some normal building. But yeah, so, repairing ruined cities, can be very expensive. Okay, so this guy's kind of squeezing through the mountains, and I don't want to go the rest of the way because I don't want to contend against these guys down here, the enemies. So, I think I'm going to retreat. I'll bring this unit up to Lamia for now. This hoplite unit, I will also bring... We're definitely encroaching on their territory through the mountains, which is good. I think I might actually try to swing through here, squeeze through these mountains. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. And might try to take out their temple and then take their stone mine over here. Because they got military down here right now. This is their capital, Thermon. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to bring my hoplite over. A little bit of a sneak attack. Oh, wow, they got a military unit there, too. They actually have a military unit guarding their stone mine. Okay. I'll do one heal on the spot here with this Peltus unit. Okay, Thisbe, we've got a Navy fleet. Yeah, I'll do discipline. I'm going to upgrade to discipline on that one. Let's dig for treasure. Nothing. Okay. Let's process our turn. Thank you, Argos. Thank you. Argos. Oh, they've got a navy. They've been developing a navy as well. Look at this. They're helping me attack the Achaemenid navy. Yes. Oh, this is what I love about this game. Because you know what? The AI is actually smart. Relatively smart. Oh. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. I gotta get my Peltus unit out of there. Oh my god. These Spartans. They just don't go away. They are resilient. Thank you, Argos, for helping. I really need help with the navy. Oh no. Oh, look at the power of Achaemenid's navy, though. They got quite a bit of navy. Oh, good. Okay. See, that small boat that I'm going to bring to support, that was a very good idea, because it's going to be very close, that battle near Naxos. And that small boat might be just enough to offset it. Look at Lefkas, capital Lefkas of Corinth. Really just trying to hold in. That's the only island they have in the game. They're at war with the Massilian kingdom. Okay. Just so much anger in the world. So much fighting. I'm very happy that I have such a long-staying peace with the Macedonians right now. Like, not bad. Peace for quite some time. I feel very relaxed with them as neighbors up in the north. And good for it, because I really barely have any defense up there, so I don't have I always have no military units up there. Maybe just a couple. Literally 2. Literally 2 units of military. It is sort of impressive that the Salian League is actually holding their ground pretty good in their territory. They're in enough wars right now. Actually looks like the Italian tribes are giving Corkery a run for their money a little bit. Wow, okay. I'm surprised Aetolia is up there attacking. Oh yes, they're Aetolia building an army, for sure. They've got a bit of an army established now, so... Yeah. Boeotia is still in the game, you know? They have a little bit of territory, and they're trying to reclaim lost power. Not for me anymore, it seems, but into other lands. Molossian Kingdom, they want to expand their treaties with me. Trade route access, yeah, that could be very beneficial. Supply support and a peaceful passage. I'd be fine with that. I'll accept. Yeah, Molossian Kingdom actually getting pretty big too, you know, quite a bit of land. Oh, Federation proposal. Do you want to merge with Argolis in a federation? Wow. Holy schmoly. Well, I'll appropriate their navy and their military, which would be handy. Especially against Sparta. Navy against Achaemenid Empire. Yeah, Argolis. I'd take that patch of land down there as well. And I was just doing a bunch of development for them, right? I did road networking, built farms for them, so that's great. That'll definitely benefit me now into a federation. Who will not like this federation? Any new enemies? No, not really. Were we always at war with Boeotia? I can't remember, or did we make peace? But yeah, just Sparta. Aetolia we're already at war with. Boeotia, Achaemenid already at war with, so really no change. I'm fine with that. I'm going to accept that federation proposal. I will take Argolis under my umbrella. Athens, ever expanding. Corinth is offering me a gift. Really, that little island of Corinth. Wow, okay, that's very nice of them. They're offering me iron for 6 turns. 2 iron for 6 turns. Just a gift. That is actually very nice because I really want more iron. Wow. Thanks, Corinth. I will not forget that gesture. They're so far away from me, though. Kind of. They're kind of far away from my sphere of influence. Athens lands influenced. What else is new? We are now federated with Argolis. Let's look at this new land after I dig for treasure. Okay, Argolis. This is the land we just took. We actually appropriated a iron mine and a stone mine from them. As well, a coal mine. And also another iron mine near Tegia. As well, a gold mine. And another gold mine. Wow. Or this gold mine was already ours. Was that part of Argolis? I can't remember. I don't know about this gold mine. Yeah, the gold mine was Argolis, right? Wow, we actually got a lot of resources here. In that Federation deal, whew, we got a lot of resources. That is going to be healthy. A healthy benefit for me. Okay, take it. Let's do something here. We got it. The morale is very bad. Let's do an amphitheater. Okay, this is going to be nice that we got some more of their navy. I want to strengthen this guy up though with some skill attributes. Let's bring him to Napflio. Napflio. It's very difficult to pronounce a lot of these Greek names. Napflio. Like my tongue doesn't even work that way. Okay, let's do defense, I guess. The settler, we will run down here, build a farm. This guy, let's run over here, build a farm. This guy, let's run over here and build a farm. Oh. Huh? We can't build a farm here? Why? Oh, that's because it's not a settler. Where's my eyes? That is a Peltis unit. We were supposed to be heading down to Sparta to help defend. That's right. Let's go. And this guy, we got to get him out of here. No more attacking the gold mine. We got to get him out of here. I'm actually just going to bring him all the way up to Astron to heal. Oh, he only could run away one space because his action points are still damaged from being attacked last turn. Okay, this guy, he just left the garrison, and that general ran away. Who's in here? And they got a guard in that wall. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a normal fortification here. Let's do a little work on Sparta itself. Loyalty is actually pretty good. Okay, so the culture of the capital city of Sparta is actually pretty much liking us now, which is great, but the morale of the city is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, let's do a stockade. I'm going to rebuild a stockade for Sparta. It'll help with the general morale as well. I really want to keep Sparta. I gotta get some more military down there. Same with this guy, another Peltis unit from Argolis. We have some of their military units now. So let's bring all the Argolis military down to Sparta. We're really gonna try to take the rest of this territory from all these Spartans. I mean, I gotta admit it. The Spartans, they're tough guys. They are tough bananas. Even when there's not much to them, they're still very tough. Well-trained soldiers, and they just keep pumping out new units. Like, holy smokes. Sparta's a city-state. They are rough to tango with. Okay, this Hoplite unit is healing, and I guess I'm just gonna stand here and heal further. Same with this cavalry unit. Let's do one heal. Let's do a heal on this Peltis unit. Everyone's healing by the Scepalon over here. Okay, this settler will build will chop down wood and then build a farm near Cloyne. And yes, sometimes I will zoom out a little bit so you guys can kind of see where I am on the map. But generally, I guess I'll remind you while you're watching this, just look over here on the mini-map. Over on the left lower hand side, and this little box. That's basically where I am on the map. So it kind of gives you a quick, impression of where I am, where I'm working on the map. Sometimes I like to scroll out a little bit just to kind of show you what the ever so slowly changing borders are looking at. Like, usually it's a slow border change here and there. Sometimes it's quick, like the Persians against Mysia. That happened pretty quick. They took over all that land quite quick. Okay, general's going to influence Aegeon and Petrae. Petrae is hard to influence because it's their capital, and they probably have some infrastructure built up there. But Aegeon, I'm hoping to slowly whittle away at them because they're completely they're isolated. You see how my tiles are separating them from the rest of their territory? So I think in time I have a good chance of getting Aegeon to flip over to my side. 6 and 12. Yeah, just keep it up. Keep whittling away at them. Okay, this Hoblet unit. What do I want to do? Just keep him in there still. Yeah, he's almost healed. He's getting close to, well, kind of getting close to healing. I'll leave him there for now. I'm just going to put him in sleep mode for a bit. Hero is still garrisoned. Yes, I can finally repair Amphissa. Let's do it. See how expensive that is? I had to wait like 4 turns, maybe 5 turns there before I could even repair it. And they only have a pop of 2. And look at how expensive it still is. 22 stone, 13 iron. Wow, but I gotta do it. Okay. Now, these Aetolians are encroaching back into the mountains. They're encroaching on me. I don't like that. This Hoblet unit, I was on my way to attack the temple and then the stone mine, but instead I'm going to attack their enemy unit. I gotta keep them out of the mountains. They're trying to come back and reclaim Lamia, some of their territory. Oh, look at the experience gain on my Hoblet army. It's got about 76 out of 100 experience. Wow. Pretty good. That Hoblet unit's been around for a while. Yeah, I didn't want this unit attacking my settler either, right? So I'm going to move my settler over here now instead and build a farm near Lamia. And then this Peltus unit, my siege Peltus unit, I think I'm just going to attack. Or should I run over here and defend? Yeah, you see this? Because this Aetolian unit right here is probably going to attack the coal mine next. So I don't really want... And I, you know what? I don't want him back on that hilltop. They like putting Peltus units on this hilltop, and it's hard to get... It's hard to route them. I don't want to give him that hilltop. So you know what I'm going to do? I will not finish off this unit right now. This enemy unit. And his action points are probably very low, and it's going to be hard for him to traverse all these mountains anyway. Next turn, he's not going to have a lot of movement available to him, and he won't have very much attack strength because his action points are going to be so low. So, and I have this Hoblet unit on his derriere, so I'm okay with that for now. I'll let him be. I'm going to move my Peltus unit over here and defend the hilltop. I can also bring this hero too, but I don't want to. Hero's a bit weak. Yeah, do that. Actually, okay, I don't want to go down here just yet. Snap me to the Navy warfare. Not just yet. Let's go back up to Aetolia. This hero, I will actually also put on this tile as well with my Peltus unit. Yeah, and then I'll try to fortify next turn. Maybe the hero will die next turn, who cares? But I'll try to fortify. The hero does have one defensive skill set, so definitely want to keep that hilltop. This guy will stay garrisoned. This next hero will stay garrisoned. That's fine. Put him on sleep mode. Okay, now back to the naval warfare. That's a general. Oh, this is a Argos general down here. That's weird. I don't need a general. I don't want the general over here. What am I going to do with this guy? I got to get him out of here. I definitely don't want him by this ship. Let's bring him closer to Sparta, actually. And then I'll have this general basically influence the new Argolis units coming down to help fight the Spartans. And that makes sense. An Argolis general for new Argolis troops. Great. Let's do that. I'm going to sail him up here where it's safer. And then he'll board. He'll get onto the land here afterwards. Don't have enough action points to land, to board the land yet. So, okay, we're at Naxos now. Now here we are. So, yes. Oh, I will have luck here. Absolute supremacy, free from doubt. It looks like our fleet is going to destroy theirs. Let's do it. Yes! Triumph! There we go. I'll repair you. I want to look at the Triumph. Snap me to all my other units so quickly. No, I want to get back down here. Let's look at what we just did. Yes. So now... Oh, this cavalry unit is at dis-ease. He's fortified and he's healing. He can't continue the attack against Naxos. He doesn't have enough attack stamina, and a counter could kill him. So he's going to take a time out for a bit and heal up and try to get more strength to continue an attack on Naxos. So this is a good opportunity to try to repair Naxos. It still has its palisade wall, or I think is that a palisade or a stockade? It's a stockade. It still has its stockade wall and act is damaged, so we're going to repair. We're going to repair. Good stuff. Ultimately, I want to take over my iron mine again on that island of Naxos. Once I can get some soldiers over there, and I just can't right now. I don't have... Well, yeah, I was trying to build hoplite units too, right? Let's revisit this island. Where are we here? Yeah, these islands. Oh gosh, I forgot about this guy too. Also invading the island. I was wanting to make a hoplite unit. Here we are, 2 turns. How do I feel about this? To recruit on the very island the enemy is on, right? 2 turns, a hoplite could spread up here. And I invested in the barracks to be allowed to make hoplites on both Ophoisia and Andros. Will this guy attack? Because sometimes if this guy attacks this settlement, takes it over, or damages it too much, then you lose your money. The recruitment stops. So 2 turns. It's a fast build because the population is so high in Ophoisia. I can recruit pretty quickly. The higher the population, the faster the recruits pump out, right? So I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys yet or not, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that risk. 10 gold, 8 iron, and 10 population, manpower population, to create a hoplite here. That will definitely help to defend this island. So I'm going to do that. Also, let's go back to the other one. Give me back here. Andros. I'm going to make a hoplite here too. And then the hopes is to train him up a little bit, and then at some point sail him from Andros down to Naxos to help retake the island of Naxos. Or at least its iron mine and a couple of its tiles. Can I afford it? I can. I can do another hoplite unit here. Let's do that. I'm feeling very good about that now. Alright, and Abdera, I don't need to make any more road structure there, that's fine. I was thinking to join a road from Abdera up to Philae. Should I do that? I should probably do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to make a road connection between Doriskos and Philae, rather. But before I do that, I want to make a couple more farms here, so. Okay. And hey, while we're at it, let's just keep the pavement rolling. So long that we have stone, we do have stone. Okay. I just want a very horizontal pathway all the way through the Odrysian kingdom. I want basically at least just really one great road that just goes right through the territory, so my units can go back and forth a little quicker, because it's such a huge amount of land. up there. And it would be nice if I could have one paved road, or relatively paved. If I could have one paved road all the way through, and then little roads kind of offshooting is fine, you know. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Okay, I'm gonna build a paved road to this mine then now, the iron mine. I don't see any enemies here yet, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to just do another normal heal right on the spot with my warrior unit, who is on the Escapelon. And now I can finally put this guy inside the Escapelon to heal up the Peltis unit also. Let's get him in there. Yes, enter. Okay. The only unit protecting Parenthos right now is just the hero. And he's fortified on top of it. Should I garrison him? I should probably actually garrison the unit, which I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to garrison this hero instead. What I could do actually is take this guy out of Tychos and put him in Parenthos. Nah, I'll leave him there for now. Can't do anything more with Parenthos building. Thrift City, huh? Some stone, gold. Yeah, why not? I can do that. Thrift City. I should actually try to keep the Thrift Cities going. Keep them building up. Let's do a Thrift City there, too. Technically, that... Oh, Tychos was actually an Odrysian settlement, federated. It's okay to upgrade them. Usually I upgrade my own settlements firstly, and then I start kind of upgrading, you know, my vassal. But I gotta remind myself, too, that, you know, there is always a risk that they could break a federation, and then all your, you know, all the hard work and monies and resources that you spent into helping them develop kind of almost goes to waste, maybe, unless you can get them back again. But at the flip side, they may always stay with you, right? And yes, I have to remind myself that basically the more you help to build your Confederates and Federates infrastructure, they actually like you more and more for that. So it actually kind of keeps their culture group more on your side. So it's a good way to maintain and keep them within your sphere of influence, right? So it's a good thing to build a little bit here and there with the vassal infrastructures. This guy's still on a route, okay. Repair this boat. Ah, okay. Looks like the turn's ready to process. Let's spend some money on a GOG training. 20 gold pieces, because I have so much gold. I don't even know what to do with it right now. For some reason I just have so much gold. So we can train up our units here. We'll take a little bit of a happiness hit by 10%. But it's fine, because we are at maximum happiness. We're doing exceptionally well in our faction of Athens. We have 200% happiness, which is the maximum you can get. Let's see what happens. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 units got achievements on that one. Indomitable, Stalwart. I have no idea where these armies are, unless you happen to memorize your armies by name. Only the real role players of this game, you know, they will actually try to memorize the majority of their armies, their names. Almost none of us do this, you know, in the gaming community when it comes to the Greek Imperiums. I know this. Pretty much most of us don't pay attention to the unit names or military unit names. But I know of 1 or 2 fellows who do. They like to role-play the heck out of these games, and they will remember the army names and generally where they're situated on the map. There's one individual in particular, you know, who comes to mind, and, you know, it's like, one time he told me, while we were playing a game together, and he says to me, like, when an army unit dies, he kind of feels it. It's like, oh, you know, like, there goes Hermopolis' army. Oh, he was with me for a while, so long, and, you know, great service. he feels it, the loss, you know. I just like laugh, like, oh my. What else can I spend my money on here? Blacksmiths, I don't think I need any more of those. Defensive walls, no. Slave markets, we have enough slaves. Stable, temples, let's see, maybe temples. Try to keep the population going, right? Let's put a temple, actually, right here in the, near Messini, maybe. Maybe right here? I should try to get some coverage on Sparta itself. Yeah, that just covers Sparta. Right here. This is a good place to put it. Because Sparta only has a population of 1. Like, if they take another beating, the whole city could just fall apart and become terminated because they barely have a population anymore. So let's put it right there. 1 temple. Great. Maybe, is it worth putting a temple up here somewhere too? Maybe Tegea? $10 gold and 10 stone and 5 manpower to build a temple. There's a stone mine there. Let's put it right there, I think. A temple right here. Next to Tegea. Okay. And we have a temple there. I don't think I really needed to put... Yeah, we already have a temple near Athens anyway. I tend to like to build navy on Cycros, right? And every time we build navy, it really takes out of our population pool, you know, to manpower up like the larger boats. So maybe it's good to put a temple right here, just for Cycros. We're gonna have to pay that maintenance cost on the temple, but you know it's kind of worth it, I think, in my opinion. Oh, we actually can't. We don't have enough manpower to pull from Cycros to build this temple. By the way, manpower isn't when you build. Manpower isn't pulled generically from your manpower pool up here. If you can see up on the on the north of the screen. Top of the screen, it's actually pulled firstly, really primarily from the neighboring city that you're building closest to. That's where it's pulling from. It's pulling the manpower from there, and if your population count is too low, aka your manpower, you won't be able to build certain infrastructures. So I've got to get this to a 2. I can also go into my birth rate support. I haven't really visited this for a while, because I mostly don't need it, but I could up that a bit. I can even up it wait, can I do this? Can I up it individually? Yeah, I can. So I could do, where is Cycros? Let's see, let's scroll. Look at these I have so many settlements. Lots of settlements here. Wow, what a list to scroll through. All the ones that have the kind of red shield beside them, those are all my vassals actually. These are settlements that belong to me and my vassals. And all the ones without shields, those are my core territories, my core settlements. There it is. Skyros. So for instance, Skyros, I can pump it all the way up to, like, you know, birth support 100%. You know, I had to pay some resources into that to get the birth support going, but I can do that. This is the same for Aegea as well. Pump it right up. And actually Sparta would be a good idea. Let's get Sparta really going. Birth rate. Antigua. Remember, I want to get these guys, get the pops rolling in these areas for sure. Anybody else? Astron, Methone, nah, it's okay. In particular, I was just kind of looking at the ones that are like population of 1, because it can be a danger if the population is so low, especially if it's near enemies. There's Naxos, you know. To get the population of Naxos a little higher might be good. It would be a little bit harder for them to take me over the Persians if I have a higher population count, because pop equals a certain defense multiplier. But also in the future, I may very well want to start building ships off of Naxos. So it would be good to have a higher population there too. At some point, I'm going to need a great navy to stand up against, you know, the Achaemenid Empire across the waters. Like, I'm going to need a lot of navy at some point. So let's get Naxos up to maybe about 80%, not quite 100. Yeah, Argos, Delphi, don't care, that's fine. Lock City Grant. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, you can mess around with the birth rate individually. You don't have to do it all at once. Like here, if I go here and I do this slider bar, it kind of tells me what the cost to maintain a birth rate support is. But I could just slide this whole thing, and it'll be universal. It'll increase the birth rate or decrease it for all the settlements that I own. I still have some gold and a little bit of stone. So let's maybe do some civic building a little bit before we process our turn. Messini. Loyalty issues. Philosophy school. Yeah, let's build that. Maybe let's take a look at Astron, perhaps. Let's do a thrift city for Argos. Would that make sense? I'd rather deal with the loyalty right now, to be honest. So let's do theater. Astron. Oh, I almost forgot here. Actually, Thisbe needs a repair. I've got to be mindful of that. Kunos. What can we do here at Kunos? Let's do a thrift city on Kunos. Lamia. I should probably put some defense here on Lamia. I don't think I really have much opposition here in the north. There's one Aetolian unit up here, but I don't know. I feel pretty confident though. I am still at war with the Boytians, so I don't know, maybe. Maybe I should put a little defense on Lamia. Oh, gold mine. I have to repair the gold mine. Yeah, we'll do a stockade on Lamia. Okay, we're almost out of stone now. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I can do one more civic build somewhere. Scathia, look at this. I should build a navy port on Scathia, actually. I may not have enough resources for that at this point. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'll save a bit of that stone for next turn. And I hope I'll remember to remind myself to build I'd like to build a shipyard right here. Scathios, that would be nice, actually. Process the turn. Spartans moving around, but they're not attacking me, so... Oh, look at this. Ouch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, wow, we survived. Oh, see this? I was afraid of this happening. That Persian spearman. He attacked my... facility there. He's right next to my settlement. I just need one more turn to make that hoplite unit. I'm afraid that next turn he might try to attack my city. We just need one more turn to get that hoplite unit out. And I may not get that extra turn. Corcoran actually took some of the barbaric land way up in the north between Macedonian Kingdom and Myodrician territory. It's quite a distance away from their sort of homeland. Yeah, Melosian Kingdom seems to be making some progress against the Salian League. Okay, just keeping up the friction against the Boeotians and the Melosian. I can't talk right today. The Melosian Kingdom. Keeping up the friction. All these Greek nations at war, it does kind of feel like there's an equilibrium of stability kind of keeping in place, though, which I like, as Athens. I'd rather them not be at war with each other. I'd like to unify everybody, but being how they are at war, they're so busy and tied up with each other, nobody is monopolizing, really. Like, it doesn't seem like any of these nations are becoming a powerhouse. Just me. Slowly. I'm slowly becoming a powerhouse. Oh, he killed my hero. That's okay. Not too fond of heroes anyway, but he wasted his turn on my hero. That's good. It allows my my Peltas unit on that hilltop to fortify next turn, which should give me a very strong position. Keep the Aetolians out of my mountains. Ah. Boeotian hoplite unit, huh? New technology. Professional ancient armies relied on tight military formations, which could not be achieved without a rigorous marching training. All recruits were trained to march in line, keep compact fighting order, and cover long distances carrying a load. Tough physical exercise prepared them for the hardship of war. New inventions forged march. Very good, very good. Now I might have to finally do irrigation, because I'm running out of... I don't care to do Republic. No, I can't do sneak attack. I don't have enough knowledge points for any of that. So, yeah, that's it. I've got to do irrigation. Okay. 3 turns to... That's very quick. 3 turns to learn irrigation. Trade proposal coming in from Macedonia. Okay. Alright, they're offering to give me 1 iron, and they're open-minded, so I will definitely like that 1 iron. I'll take any iron I can get. Recommended to offer coal, food, and iron? That's so weird. Like, I don't understand this. Why is the game recommending I give them iron, but they're giving me iron? That doesn't make any sense. Weird. That's pretty strange. Well, that doesn't make sense. I'm not going to give it an iron for an iron. So food and coal. I could part with some coal, actually. Oh, weird. Actually, I'm in a negative surplus of coal. 7 points per turn. Okay, weird. I must be really using a lot of my blacksmiths, so I will not do that. Food, though. Maybe I can offer some food. Because I'm still progressively building farms everywhere. So, food is a little bit tight, but I mean, it'll pick up. It'll pick up. I'm building pretty good. Macedon. Would they feel comfortable if I gave them 6 food for 1 of their irons? 15 turns, okay. I wonder if they'd be comfortable with that. 6 food. Last turn resources, I was plus 10 food per. So, yeah. Let's go to 8. Be nice with Macedonia. I feel like, and I could be well off, I don't know, but I feel like they'd probably be okay and appreciate 8 food per turn for that iron. That's my offer. Yobia wants trade proposal. Stone and wood, huh? Don't really need wood at all. But stone, sure. Food, coal, and slaves. I could actually unload some slaves here, I think. Yeah, see, now we're at 38%. We're 3% over our maximum threshold, so I can do that. Let's try 1 for 1. Or, not 1 for 1. 1 for 2, technically. But 1 for 1, because I'm mostly looking at their stone. The wood is really, kind of cheap. So, 1 slave for the package deal. 16 turns worth. Let's see if they'll go for that. Wow. IKEA. I'm currently influencing their cities to switch over to mine. I'm surprised they wanted to trade with me, but, yeah. Oh, ouch. I don't know if I can do that. They want 20 food for me for all this. 2 gold. 3 this. I just can't. That's a bit too steep for me. Too much food. Sorry, I can't do that, guys. Plus, it actually might be good if hopefully their populations are starving a little bit, not doing so well, because then it'll be a lot easier for me to influence their cities, because their morale will be low if they're starving, which affects their loyalty through influence, so might be good. Let's reject that offer. Ellis, good old passive Ellis. 1 knowledge point? That's what they want to trade me? 1 knowledge point. Sure, I can give them a little wood for that. I'm actually going in slow deficit of wood, 13, 14 wood per turn. Probably because I'm doing a lot of infrastructure building, but I'll do, let's trade them, say, 3 wood for 1 of their knowledge points. 23 turns worth. We're being sticklers on that one. Eventually, tribes, just visibility treaties. Do I really need that with them, though? Like, if I take trees with them, the Molossian kingdom, the Corcoreans would not appreciate that as much. And I really don't care to do much of anything business with Etchelian tribes. They're so far away from me. I don't need visibility. Do I need to really see what they're doing? No. Do I need them seeing everything I'm doing? Nah. So I'll cancel that one. Reject that treaty. They're antagonistic with me anyways. Now they're hostile. Oh wow. They really didn't like me rejecting that treatise. Oh well. Oh no. Oh. Agus' army tried to convince part of Athens to join their state and met with success. Okay, we lost some territory there. Lamia. I will not heal. Should I take a little bit more land here? Maybe not. I don't know what to do with this. Should I don't know where to take this Peltas unit. Should I go north? Should I stay and just help fortify Lamia, or should I go over here and attack? It's better to play it safe. I'm just going to stay here for now. I'm just going to fortify, actually. Should I fortify there? If I fortify, then try to unfortify, I'll take up more action points. And I might have to swing over to protect the gold mine in case someone tries to attack it. I'm just going to stand here for now, actually. I'm just going to stand guard. I'm going to pelt this unit on Lamia for now. Skip that unit. Okay. Settler. Actually, wait a second. I don't like this tile right here. Can I walk over here? No, I can't. I'd like to just take this tile. This dirt road I want, so I can, you know, I want to claim that so I can come in and out here a little more freely. That's what I'll do. I'll claim this. Yeah. And claim this over here, too. There. I now have this dirt road. You know, my access, not trespassing necessarily. Good enough. I'll go back. I have enough action points to go back to Lamia. Oh wow, there's a Spartan boat right here. Wow, okay. Actually, we have two enemy boats right here. That's funny. The Boeotians and Spartan boat right there. But I'm safe in my port for now. Do I want to do a scout upgrade? Not really. Gotta get this boat out of here, I think, though. I'd like to attack them. Should I try and attack? I gotta get out. I want to take this boat out of the strait, this channel. Let's try. Let's gain a little experience. Let's do an attack on the Spartan boat. Equal chances. Hopefully I don't die next turn. The Boeotians attacking me next. We'll see. Hopefully they don't gang up on me next turn. Okay, this Argolis unit needs healing. Where's my Cephalon? Same with this guy. Let's bring him to this Cephalon. I gotta take people out of this Cephalon. There's too many people in there. Let's move this Hoblet unit over here for now. And general morale change? No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring this Hoblet unit over to the capital city. That's probably better. Because he's having morale problems. I'm gonna garrison him right in Athens to help improve his morale while he's healing. He really needs to heal. Once again, the capital city is the best place to heal morale units. This cavalry unit I'm going to bring over to Aetolia, I think, for now. Let's bring the cavalry unit up to Lamia. Small heal. Okay, here's that little supply or support boat. I'm going to try to bring him over here still. He's a slowpoke. Look at this. What a standoff. Uncertain outcome. Free from doubt. Okay. Well, we're very, very certain about this uncertain outcome. That's basically what it's saying. I don't know. Risk my boat. What are my skill sets? Defense. And attack. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if I attack or defend. I could consider running away to heal my boat. Back at Athens. Probably the smarter thing to do. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to take Ingenuous fleet back to Athens to repair. And while he's off, what I'm going to do next turn, I will try to bring this little boat here to attack this guy. I'll try. I'll see what kind of damage you can do. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can sink that boat. We'll see about that. repair this guy near Mycia. Okay, Landros' fleet near Skyros. Pathfinder for 16 gold. Yep, I will do that. And then, can I repair Thebes yet? No, I can't do that. Yes, before I forget, I also want to go up to... Here we are. Skiathos. I wanted to build a port here. Shipyard. Let's tuck it right in here. What kind of boat shipyard to start off with? Byram, trireme, go right out. I mean, galley for troop transport. Really, I just need attack boats right now. I just want to really keep the Persians away and at bay. So, and Byroms are more for a budget. You know, if we can't afford good quality attack boats like the trireme, and we want the next best, the Byrome is good. It's more of a... It's more for budget. I think the maintenance... It costs the same amount of money to make. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. That's just for... To be able to create any of those more elite boats, they all cost 31 gold. 13 stone. But to actually recruit and build a Byrome in comparison to trireme, it's more of a budget price. But I'm okay for now because, you know, I think I'm okay. So I'll do the trireme. Get the best of the best class Navy military. Okay, and then also back to Skyros. It has a pop of 2 now, I noticed. So I might be able to build that temple here. No, still not enough. I need 3 pop citizens to build there. It's fine. Such is the way of things. Oh, Marina too. There is Marina. It has a pop of 3. It would be nice to build a temple there. And maybe also a ship port at some point. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my temple right here in this very specific tile, because I noticed that across the waterway here, it actually covers a small it covers one tile on that small island where my stone mine is. I really want to put a settlement there at some point. A city. And that city is going to go right on that green tile. I'll get just enough coverage with that temple. That's a future strategy. That's what I'm going to do. I'd love to get a settler there at some point. I just don't know when. It's kind of hard to get to right now. Let's do that. All right. You notice how the pop of Marina went from 3 to 2 right after I built that temple? Yeah, and later I will build a shipyard here by Marina. Thassos is pop of 3. Should I put a temple there? I think so. Let's try. Yes, I do have enough. A temple should I put a temple right there? No. I think it'd be better later on down the road to put a guard tower there, a shooting tower. We don't have the technology yet, but that would be better to put a guard tower right there so it can kind of see around the water. Defend this kind of corner area. I will put the temple maybe right here by Neapolis because it influences Thassos still. Can I lean it into Crenetis? I can do that. Right on the woodland hill there by Neapolis. Yeah, it covers Thassos, Neapolis, and Crenetis, so that's fine. I'll put it right there. Very good. We're basically out of stone now. Let's build a farm. Adresian territory. And you're going to back up over here and just do some more paving. We're going to slowly build that paved network of roads from east to west, Adresian Kingdom. It's quite the laborsome job, but we'll get it done. It might take years, but we'll do it. We'll do that. Yep. Tychos gets a farm. And this guy's basically healed now, so I'm going to bring him back. Oh, look at this. What the? Persian cavalry right here. Okay, well, I'll defend that useless monument. Fair chances of attack. I'm going to try to scare him away. I'm going to do an attack. I'm basically healed up with this guy, pretty much fully healed. And he still has a lot of morale. It's slowly waning every turn. You know, morale will always try to get back to 100%. Even no matter if it's low morale or high, it'll always try to get back to that median of 100%. So while I still have the morale, because my general's gone now, he's going back to Athens to heal his morale, I'll attack. Get back behind your walls, you filthy animal. Oh, that was just a draw. Okay. And you can heal right there. You can heal Mr. Peltis unit. Okay, this fleet has some morale attached to it, which is great, and he's all healed up. So, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to go hunting for Persian fleets, I guess. Let's just see what's out here. Let's do a little spying. Ah, yes, look at that. Okay, they got a Peltis unit here. Just one unit? Okay, one unit of Peltis. Let's see what else they've got going on their coast near the Byzantine lands. Okay, you can sleep there, hero. Guard the city. Okay, we're back to Lamia and Aetolia. Being how this is my really only road in to the Aetolian mountains and getting to the north, I should probably pave it. Start getting a go on this project. Pave a little bit of the dirt roads over there. Okay, farm. And let's influence Aegean. Well, they're really, you know, I'm doing a lot of influencing actually, but they're keeping Aegean. The morale keeps dropping again, so that tells me that Achaea, their culture, their population are quite happy. They're actually probably quite happy because even though I'm influencing them quite a bit, it's being offset by something else every single turn, and it's very likely happiness. What I should do actually is, no, I almost want to take, see this? Tritia? The morale is low, so I could probably influence him pretty good. But do I want to do that? Nah. I could definitely turn that city, maybe enslave the rest of them. But do I need to do that? Really? No. I'm not so interested in that. I'm not even really interested in Patrae as much. I just want Aegean, because it's just right there. I mean, and it's right in between all my land, so. Built a farm near Astron. This fleet is going to get a assault skill up. This general is finally going to land. And ultimately we want to get to Sparta. This guy's going to keep digging for treasure that he's... I want to look at that treasure map again. The girl. Territory to search. Yeah, this is quite a bit of territory to search. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'm actually going to... No, it's too dangerous down there. Let's go... See, I don't like digging the farmland up because it actually destroys my farmland when I dig for treasure there. Let's try digging over here. There's no farmland built there yet. No luck. It's going to take quite some time digging. So all these tiles are most of them. I'll try to dig all the tiles that don't have farmlands on. Then if I find nothing by the end of the years that go by, I might start digging up farmland. Well, I probably will start digging up farmland just to really try to find that treasure. Okay, let's build a farm right here. Next to Argos. Thisbe is not able to be repaired yet. Okay, do some work on Erythea. No, because we're out of stone. That's basically about it then.